Oh, sorry. Welcome to Sex Ed, where we teach you about sex.
Yeah. First we're going to talk about using a condom.
Or birth control.
Yeah.
Or both.
Whatever floats your boat. Anything.
So we recommend Trojan for the best kind.
Flavored. Pineapple.
Pineapple or glow in dark.
Glow in dark.
They just add a little fun. There really are glow in the dark condoms. Anyways. There's a few things you have to consider while shopping for condoms, like size, brand, what you want. If you want little bumps on them to make things more pleasurable, if you don't think you'll be able to satisfy. I don't know, thickness, all that stuff.
Like the kind of
material.
Material, but what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know, but you have to be very precautious that you don't get latex condoms if your girlfriend's allergic to latex, or you are. Things could swell up and get a little painful.
And the type of lubricant that is coming with the condom, like the.
It's not the coming.
One second.
While she goes and gets things situated. Anyways,
good.
Another thing, probably if you are having sex with someone 16 or older, you don't need lube because they're in their prime ages of sex.
Demonstration. So to apply to put one on.
Imagine this. This is a weenus, or better known as the male's penis. It comes rolled up, and all you do is you place and roll down. Girls, do not be afraid to help your boyfriend with this. This can be a little tricky because they're sometimes nervous. Lube is important, but remember, you don't need so much.
And don't be like the American Pie guy and accidentally replace the lubricant with super glue.
Yeah, bad idea. And make sure you don't put too much on because there's a lot of fluid inside the woman already that will make things
slider
slippery.
grease.
Yep, slider grease.
Slider
I
grease.
like to call it. The next thing we should talk about is birth control. First of all, ladies, don't tell your boyfriends that you're on birth control if you are not, because a lot of times sex does lead to childbirth. Anyways, well, there's this new one called Kabam, or Kazam, and actually it's called Yaz. They're all the same. And no birth control protects against STDs, so make sure you get checked for those.
Regularly,
yes, they can be spread very quickly. Yeah, the birth control also helps with periodic pains like bloating, moodiness, all of that. So, the next thing we can talk about is oral sex. If that floats your boat, go on ahead.
Cool.
Just remember what you're putting into your mouth, and please brush.
Wash it too. Shower before. I think that's a good idea. Before and after, because you get kind of sweaty.
Yeah.
While you're doing this stuff.
Yep. And after sex, you pretty much always shower. It's just a thing you do because you feel so dirty afterwards.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm pretty much sure we covered it.
I think so. Make sure to lock the door.
Yeah, lock the door. Don't do it while little children are in. You'll
scar them. Or your parents.
Or your parents. I recommend if you're 16 or under. Another thing is statutory rape. If you're dating someone that's older than you, like they're 18 and you're like 14 or 15, make sure you don't let anyone know you are having intercourse because that is called statutory rape. So that is
symbol.
This is the sex symbol. So if you really, really want to do it, you know, you can always just give the signals and just kind of be like sitting there and your boyfriend's across the dinner table and you can just kind of like, Just let them know without your
Be sure to moan really loud.
Yeah, actually, not too loud though, because some men like it a little quieter. Anyways, but recommend.
But some men like the big.
Yeah, and if you want to make it really dramatic, grab the back of the headboard and just hold on like you're getting the ride of your life.
Oh, and be sure to smack. Use the smack. Use your palm.
Alright, so
thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And be sure to use this knowledge.
Yeah.
Like other.
We'll have other episodes about where babies come from and stuff like that too. So the woman period, boners, all of that. We'll cover that in another episode.
Oh, and also, before we go, it's really important that you like, if you're a guy, you make the woman like
want to come back.
You want to, yeah, but you make them have an orgasm, because then the sex isn't complete without it, you know.
The other thing is, if it's their first time, don't be pigs about it. I mean,
don't
go
just slow. For heaven's sakes, it hurts, okay? Really.
It does hurt. It hurts.
Not that we would know.
The first, yeah, the first 3 times can be painful or so.
3 to 4 times.
3 to 4 times. That's just what we've heard. So don't be a pig about it. Just kind of, slow. Don't just and get really into it right away. Just kind of
yeah, take it slow.
Ease it in. Be like, okay, it's coming in. It's coming in. Because you see, when the first time you have sex, a girl's vagina is like this. It's about this big. So you're trying to fit this object. I mean, sometimes if they're real men, 2 feet. Just imagine that. But as they go on, it opens up, and then soon,
it's all flabby.
It's flabby and perfect. All right. So, have safe sex.
That's it.
I think we've covered pretty much all of it.
Yep.
So, tune that in next time.